Welcome to St. George, the breadbasket parish here in Barbados, which was carved between 1640 and 1641 out of the parish of St. Michael. So St. Michael is the mother parish and St. George was carved out of it. I'm at Gun Hill Signal Station, which is the highest point in this parish of St. George. And it was built in 1818 as a fortress to signal when the enemies were coming in. It was later acquired by the Barbados National Trust in 1982 by the Prime Minister of the day, Tom Adams. St. George is the breadbasket parish. It is the parish known for land and fertile soil in Barbados. St. George is the parish that fed many Barbadians from the 1600s up until this present day. St. George, most of these districts in St. George, these neighborhoods, were formed out of plantations. Brighton Plantation. There's Brighton Plantation. There's Brighton Plantation. There is Draxall Plantation, Buckley Plantation, Workman's Plantation, Moonshine, and Newberry. Newberry is just to the east of us, around the corner over the hill from Gun Hill. Or were carved out of plantations. Down below, to the east of us, is the lion statue, which was carved in 1868 by Captain Henry Wilkinson, who was an officer at the Gun Hill Signal Station. The statue depicts the lion resting his paw on a big red round ball, which is supposed to be a globe, symbolizing the ending of British colonialism. So St. George is an agricultural parish and a rural parish as well. It is in the countryside. And this is the northern part of St. George. St. George is the third largest parish in Barbados and is 1,975 acres. Just down below here you can see the St. George Parish Church, which was built in 1641 and rebuilt in 1784. It is the second oldest church in Barbados after St. James. You can see the St. George Secondary School in the background, which was built in 1972, and the St. George Primary School not too far from it. You can see all into the Bridgetown Port and the Water Harbour, and you can see all across the Brighton Beach, which is on the west coast. We're looking in the western direction. You can see the Carlisle Bay area with the Hilton and Radisson Hotel, and you can see into Bridgetown, which is the country's capital, with the Central Bank of Barbados. And we can see this is the CBC antenna. CBC is our state-owned radio and television station, which was established in 1963. CBC stands for Caribbean Broadcasting Corporation. You can see over the St. Philip, which is southeast, and you can see the airport and Christchurch to the east of the island. This is all Gun Hill Road here, which is just beneath the land. So you can see all the fertile soil here in St. George. All walkers. So when you descend Gun Hill, you'll be heading down towards Walkers and down towards the Glebe, down towards St. George Parish Church, and the hill will end at the bottom in Charles Royal Bridge, which is just below the church. Charles Royal Bridge is in St. George. Charles Royal Bridge is referred to as the capital of St. George because it's where you can find the supermarket, the gas station, the Chafet restaurant, the hardware, and many others. So that is why people refer to it as the capital of St. George. It is a hub for business in the parish as well. And then when you come up the hill from Charles Royal Bridge, you will be coming up to the valley, which is just around the corner from the petrol station, the gas station. You will come across the valley where they will find the library, the new police station, and the ATM for the Republic Bank, and the post office. And further up from the station, from the post office and the library, and so on, will be St. George Parish Church, which is the second oldest church in Barbados, which was built in 1641 and was built in 1784. When you come further up, you will come across the Glebe Polyclinic, which is now renamed the Frederick Freddie Miller Polyclinic, named after former Member of Parliament for St. George, Frederick Freddie Miller. At that time, St. George was around St. George. It wasn't like how it is now, St. George North and St. George South. Frederick Freddie Miller was the parliamentary representative for St. George for 18 years, from 1948 to 1966. And he was the father of Dame Billy Miller, who was the Member of Parliament for the city of Bridgetown for 32 years, 1976 to 2008. And when they come up from the Freddie Miller Polyclinic, which was the Glebe Polyclinic, then you'll be coming up to Tate Hill, and then passing Gun Hill here, passing beneath the land, and then you will come up around the corner and over the hill by the land will be Newberry. The hill will end there in Newberry, which is the next settlement after Gun Hill. Over here you can see the parish of St. Thomas, which is in the center of the island, another landlocked parish for St. George. St. Thomas and St. George are the two landlocked parishes here in Barbados, best referred to as the heart of Barbados or the central uplands of Barbados. They don't have no sea nor coastline in these parishes. These are the two landlocked parishes in Barbados. Below here is Walkers, the Glebe, all in St. George, and Thorpe's Cottage and Freehill. And as I said before, you can see the Roberts Manufacturing Company at Lower Estate in St. George, which is to the western side of Gun Hill Signal Station. You can see all the ships in the port, all into the Bridgetown Port and the Water Harbour. So this is almost like a drone shot. And there's an awesome view as well. So thank you guys for watching now, and do have a blessed evening.